what are the 5 things I consider or you need to consider when you're buying your gold piece. What's up you guys, this is YOTA Dynasty. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. If this is your first time here in my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and clicking that notification bell button so you'll be notified every time I upload new videos. Alright, without further ado, these are the 5 things I consider or you need to consider when buying your gold piece. The first thing you need to consider is the grams. Grams is very important when buying your first gold piece or your gold chain, because in that way you will know if you're getting a hollow chain or a solid chain. In figuring out what is the grams of the certain piece will help you to know if you're getting the best deal that you're considering buying. And also in each different carat, like 10 carat, 14 carat, 18 carat, and 24 carat, the grams differ on each carat that you go to. At first you need to know which carat do you want and which carat are you comfortable at, so you can figure out the grams that you're getting. Now a lot of jewelers or big store jewelry, they don't even tell you what is the grams on a certain product. It's just part of the business. That's why you really need to go to a seller that has transparency between you and the seller. So that goes down to my second thing that I consider or you need to consider when buying your gold piece, is to knowing where your manufacturer is and who is your seller. Now figuring out who you want to buy the gold piece can be really tough. It requires a lot of research and a lot of watching of reviews or videos like this, so you will know which seller are you comfortable at. And now mostly of the seller or the jeweler, they just buy their product overseas, just especially from Italy. They are really known of providing a high quality piece. So what I like to consider of me looking which one is a good seller for my piece, I need to know the transparency between the buyer and the seller. Most of the seller, they don't even tell you what really are you getting, so the transparency is very important for me. I need them to let me know what I'm really getting, how much the grams I'm getting, where the chain came from. Is it made from the store or buy from overseas? So those are the things that I consider of figuring out where the manufacturer is and who am I buying my gold piece. Now if you're asking me who's my consider as a seller for gold piece, as you can see on this video, no other than the Jacoji. The transparency is pretty clear. He will tell you what you're getting, and his customer service is really top notch. So I would really recommend Jacoji. So if you want to buy your gold piece, it also depends on what kind of chain I'm buying. There's certain kind of chain that I wanted to buy in a certain place. Just like example, Miami Cuban link. I want my Miami Cuban from Miami and handmade, so I might consider buying somewhere else on that particular type of chain. But other than that, other design, other style gold piece, I would consider going to Jacoji for these reasons. So now we go down to the third that I consider when I'm buying my gold piece, is the style. The style of the chain is very important because this will reflect your personality. Each design, each style of chain is made differently, and it also costs differently. Some chains are heavy but doesn't look like the big chain like the Francos, and some chains look big but you don't have to pay high price because the grams is not that high like the flat curve. So that's the best bang for your buck. Now let's go down to the fourth thing that I consider, or you need to consider when buying your gold piece, is that looking the piece as a whole. Looking on the piece, if the grams you're comfortable at. I seen a lot of piece that has the grams, that has the carat, but it doesn't have the quality. Like the quality is just not there. So you need to look at the piece as a whole, the quality, where it's coming from, what's the gram on it, and then when you're all comfortable with that, and also we want to make sure that you're buying what you really want, the size, the carat, the grams. Even if this will require you saving up your money and taking it longer, I would rather go on that kind of route than going shortcut, just buying a smaller millimeter or a smaller grams of what originally you wanted, because you don't want to regret when you get your piece. And because I'm telling you guys, it does happen. It happens to a lot of people. It happens to me. I just bought like a smaller chain, and then I really regretted it. Yeah, so my advice, like if you really want to save a lot of money when buying your gold piece, just buy the one that you really want, instead of going shortcut, because eventually you just lose money. Then you end up buying another piece just to cover that piece that you bought before. And if you want to resell those the piece that you didn't really want, you will lose money at the end. It goes down to the last thing that I consider, or you need to consider when buying your gold piece. Last but not the least is subscribing to my channel and clicking that notification bell button, so you'll be notified every time I upload new videos. Because on my channel, I just don't show you guys the chain. I also upload informational videos just like this, and how to maintain and clean your jewelry. In this way, I hope it will help you guys deciding if you want to buy your gold piece. So thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate it. And please do share this video too if you know somebody that might need help want to buy a gold. And also, if I missed something on the stuff that you need to consider, please let me know in the comment below what are the things that you consider when buying your gold piece. Thank you guys for watching. I see you on the next review. Once again, this is YOTA Dynasty. This is our time, this is our kingdom, this is our dynasty. Boom. I see you guys on the next review.